welcome back to the channel. I'm very excited today because we are going to do my command centre. Once and for all, we're going to get it done. So I have got 3 children. I've got one at school, I've got one at nursery, I've got one having jabs. I've got so much going on and it's all in here. Now I do have a planner that I absolutely love using, but I really want to create sort of like a command centre. One point in our house where it's all there. My mum used to have one and for some reason I've never had one, and I'm at that point now where I really just want to create one. So I've got some bits. I am doing this on a budget. I'm doing it as cheap as I can but as functional as I can. So I'm going to show you the space. I'm going to show you where I'm going to put the command centre. I'm going to show you what I've brought as well. The space is a bit of a mess, as you can probably sort of see in this image, but I'm going to clean it all up first, show you what I got, and then we're going to get it on the wall. I'm really excited, and I'm really hoping it's going to work really well for our family. So this is the space. This is in our kitchen. I remember my mum's used to be in the kitchen. I mean, her wall was a bit smaller than mine, but this is the wall I want to put it on. It's sort of like the, what do they call it? The one wall that's grey, the centerpiece, I don't know, I've forgotten what the word is, the feature wall, that's it, oh god, my brain, of the kitchen. But I really want to put the command centre here. It's in the perfect space. Now this area doesn't have any worktop or anything in the kitchen, but because it's got nothing in front of it, it tends to be a bit of a dumping ground, like you can see. So I want to deal with all what's here now, because it doesn't need to be here. I'm going to give the floor a bit of a hoover and clean because it's a mess. I'm going to wipe down the wall, and then I'm going to show you exactly what I've brought to put on this wall.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day.
Right, Right, so I've hoovered the floor and I've just like dusted the wall, cleaned the skirting board. I'm obviously going to need to do a little bit more cleaning afterwards because obviously we're going to drill a few things onto the wall. But I've brought in everything that I've got for this project. So let me show you. I will try and put prices on the screen as well. I think I can do pretty much everything apart from one thing because I have had a long time. But firstly, I brought these baskets. These are actually from Temu. I absolutely love these. So I've brought 4 of these. I'm thinking one for each child so they can like put their homework or letters from school in, and then one's going to be there for post. So I've got 4 of those. Absolutely love those. And as I say, they're from Temu, and actually the quality is really good. So I'll pop the price for those on screen. Now this is the thing I've actually had for a while. So it's a sign that says the Madhouse, which I thought was perfect for here. I got this from Asda. When I originally got it, the picture actually didn't look like it was like this colour. It looked like it was more neutral. But I loved it so much I still kept it. And I thought it'd be perfect to sort of like title this wall as such. But as I say, I did buy it a while ago. So if I can find the price, I'll pop it on the screen. But if not, that will be the one thing that I don't think I'll be able to give you a price for. Then the other thing I got from, I think I got these from Temu. Again, I'll put it on the screen, are these picture frames. So these are the ones that you can put the children's art in. So I've got 3 of these. I really wanted a space where they could showcase their art, but at the same time, I'm running out of space on the fridge. So I brought 3, 1 for each. They can showcase their favourite art. The whole idea is you can just change it and keep the art in there, which keeps them safe. So I'm going to put them at the top. Again, I'll put the prices of those on screen. Now everything is black at the minute, and I was going to go with the black pin board or pegboard, whatever you call them, but I didn't like that you couldn't get the black pegs for it, so I went for white instead, and I'm hoping it's still going to work and look really nice. But I got this from IKEA. This is the make. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. So I think this was £15, but again, I'll put the price on the screen. Along with that, I got 3 sets of the pegs. There's 2 in each of those. To hang like a calendar, like homework, not homework, like letters for school and bits like that. And then I got these baskets to put on there as well. So that's this one. So there's 3 in there. There's the 3 there. So I thought one would be perfect for pens. I can use the other one for bulldog clips because I really find them handy for like the kitchen if I'm closing anything up. And then the other one I thought could have, I don't know, post-it it or whatever else, or maybe a notepad because I always find that handy. So that's what I brought. Now I'm going to put this on the wall, and I'm hoping that it's going to look exactly how I want it. I do want the baskets to be a little bit lower than I would probably normally put them, because the whole idea of these baskets is that when Rose comes home from school, and obviously eventually the other 2, if she's got homework or a reading book to do, she's going to put it in here, and then that's when I know that we need to do something, rather than leaving it in her bag, and then if we always forget or something happens, and it never gets done. Or it's a mad rush to get it done. So that's why I brought one for each. So obviously eventually they'll all be at school and they'll all have different homeworks, all different books. So it's really going to be handy to have a space for them to go. So I'm going to label them up as well with each name. And I'm really hoping it's going to be a lifesaver. I really do. So let's pop this all on the wall and see what it looks like.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep. All that's left is you and me. I can promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me.
Before I actually start putting things on the wall, I actually thought what would be a good idea is to put it on the floor in the sort of layout that I'm thinking will work. So obviously this here will be where the radiator is. Baskets will need to be a little bit lower because the kids need to be able to reach them. So that's sort of what I'm thinking. So I'm really hoping that's going to work. It might shuffle around a little bit, but that's kind of the rough idea. So yeah, let's do this. On the wall and it looks amazing. I'm just going to add the finishing touches on now and then I'll show you exactly what it looks like once I'm finished.
My voice is just a call away. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be afraid. I'll keep you safe all night and day. I'll be where you wanna be. Yes, I'll be where you wanna be. I'll be your rock, I'll be your man. Just like from where it all began. You're more than everything. You're more than everything to me. Make me a promise, tell me you love me, and that you'll never shut me out. To me you're a goddess, baby, let me show you what I'm about. Call me your lover, call me whatever, long as I'm alive. I'll try to be just completely amazing. You're the reason why. When you're still down, when the sun is up, when you really had enough, when you really had enough. Know that you've always got a friend who was there when it all began, and who'll be with you when it ends. I'll be your rock, I'll be your man. Just like from where it all began. You're more than everything. You're more than everything to me. Make me a promise, tell me you love me, and that you'll never shut me out. To me you're a goddess, baby, let me show you what I'm about. Call me your lover, call me whatever, long as I'm alive. I'll try to be just completely amazing. You're the reason why. To be just completely amazing. You're the reason why. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Make me a promise, tell me you'll love me, baby, that you never shut me out. To me you're a goddess, baby, let me show you what I'm about. Call me your lover, call me whatever, long as I'm alive. I'll try to be just completely amazing. You're the reason why. Yeah.
it's done, it actually looks amazing. So simple. Didn't cost us a lot of money either, but actually I think this is going to be a game changer. I really do. I apologise, I've got a little miss in a little bouncer, so you can probably hear her bouncing away. I'll pop a little clip here. She's so happy, bless her. Bless her, she's absolutely obsessed with my phone, so she likes to grab it. But I've got the 3 pictures at the top, which are perfect for the artwork that the kids do. So at the moment I put them on the fridge, but the fridge just now looks like a disaster. They're always falling off, and it's just chaos. So now they've got their designated own picture frame, and all you literally do is just lift it up, pop the picture on the front, and then when you want to replace it, you just replace the front one, and they've got like these elastic bands inside, so you can then store the artwork in here until you're ready to then pack it away, which is brilliant. And my husband's done it so that they can be landscape, or I can move it so they can be portrait, which means I can have any artwork that they make up there, which is just amazing. And they're not constantly falling off the fridge because the magnets are not strong enough, and the fridge is a disaster. So I'm hoping that I can still put that artwork up there. I can still see it, which is going to make me so happy, but it's also protected. It's not constantly falling off and driving me absolutely mad. Then I've got the pin board, which I showed you with all the accessories. So I had this little hook already because I've got another pin board in the office, and I wasn't using this hook, so I'm going to pop that one on here because that's where the calendar's going to go. So I don't actually own a calendar, but I'm going to buy one, and that's where that's going to go. Then I've got 6 clips, got 3 this side and 3 this side, and this is going to house Rose comes home when she's back at school. She'll come home with spelling tests and spelling she has to do each week, so that's where they will go. Then my 3 baskets, I've got one for pens, because pens are just handy for everybody, so there's always going to be pens in here. Then I've got bulldog clips in here. These are great in the kitchen, especially just for, like, you know, closing up packaging and different bits that the kids don't eat and whatnot. And then in this one, I've just put a little piece of paper or a notebook. Nothing fancy, it's quite a cheap one. Just somewhere so that if we need to jot something down quickly, there is paper in here. So that's the pegboard. That's how I've started that. And then each of the baskets I've labelled now. So we're going to have Rose up here because obviously she's a bit bigger, so she can reach the higher baskets. And then I'm going to put Freya down here. Obviously, she won't be using hers for a very long time, but I'm future-proofing this whole wall. Then we've got Logan over here. And then I've got one for post, because honestly, everyone picks at the post, it just gets dumped on the side, I never see it. And yeah, so now there's a basket. If anyone picks up the post from the front door, it goes in here, so we know exactly where it is and what I need to deal with. And then the 3 baskets for the kids, that's for anything they need to give to me or daddy. So it's, you know, homework we need to do, it's letters from school, it's all things like that, so we know exactly where it is. Nothing's going to get lost, nothing gets left in a school bag and then forgotten until the night before when I'm doing, you know, packing up their bags, making sure they've got everything. So that's where these are going to go in these baskets here. I absolutely love these baskets. These are from Temu, like I said, but actually they're really good quality, and it's exactly what I envisioned, so I absolutely love them. It is fantastic. I don't know why I haven't done this sooner, considering it didn't really cost us too much. I think the most expensive item was the pegboard and the accessories from IKEA, but everything else was from, well, the baskets and the picture frames were from Temu, and then the sign at the top I've had for a very long time. I didn't realise it was blue because on the photo it actually looked more of a white colour. So I did want it somewhere else, but then I realised it was blue. So I was like, nope, ain't gonna work. But I didn't want to return it because it describes us to a T. It is the madhouse. And now there's 3 children, so there's 5 of us, and it definitely is chaos in this whole house. And this wall is gonna save my sanity. I am just so happy that it's done. It looks amazing, it really does. And it's done! I absolutely love it, I really do. It's, considering how much money we spent, I think it's going to be an absolute game changer for our family of 5, I really do. I don't quite know why I haven't done it beforehand, but then since having the 3 kids, since becoming a big family of 5, I felt like I need that extra level of organisation. I love being organised. I am an organised person through and through, although if you look at my house right now, you wouldn't think it because it is chaos. But I do have a lot of organising content I really want to bring you once the kids are back at school, because the house is driving me mad, it really is. And this is the start of us being organised. This is the start of the house finally being exactly how I want it to be. I have my planner, it is my life, it really is. I'm all organised in there and everything. But this is gonna sort of bring the family and me all organised together. It's going to get them to help me and Freya, as you can hear in the background. So I'm really, really excited, and I hope it's something that we can sort of implement really well, quite smoothly, and something that we can carry on doing, especially as we're about to start the next term, or the next year, sorry, of school. I can't believe Rose is going back to school in a couple of weeks. Logan will be back at nursery in a couple of weeks doing full time, which is just crazy actually how quickly the summer holidays have gone, even though you feel like every day is so long. But yes, I love it. Thank you so much for being here. I would love to hear from you guys. If you guys have a command centre, I'd love to know what yours is like, how you use it in your home, but also if there's anything you do differently. This is my first one. Right now I'm really, really happy with it. Whether I do tweaks as we go along, I don't know, but right now it looks amazing. It's exactly what I envisioned. But as always, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.